What is good, YouTube? This is Sheesh here, hitting you with another chapter review for Sakamoto Days, chapter 170. Man, this was absolutely diabolical to read on Father's Day. I think Suzuki had been planned for this chapter to go out like this, but for him to drop this on Father's Day actually kind of stings a little bit. It's some of the greatest irony I've ever seen from a weekly chapter release. Honestly, it's actually it's actually hitting pretty hard. I actually teared up a little bit reading this chapter yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's just get right into it though. So Suzuki appropriately titles this "Cake," and when we see this cake, it's gonna perfectly show exactly how I felt reading this. And we start off this chapter immediately where the last chapter ended, with Shin blowing their fucking cover because he's just not slick at all. I'm surprised he was an assassin in the first place, honestly. That Shin though, I love him. Fucking Oki recognizes fucking Sakamoto's disguise. He recognizes Aoi from some files, and he asks Aoi, well, Sakamoto, but he thinks Sakamoto's Aoi. He asks like, where is Sakamoto? Like expecting Aoi to just give it up like that. Okay. And this dude Torres was like, why don't we just kidnap the wife? And this right here just solidified it. Like, yeah, Torres is a real piece of shit that needs to die. Not only was he a degenerate gambler, but he doesn't even care about fucking hurting innocent people. Which, it's very different for previous order members. Like, he's like, this new order we got going on right now is, it's not even the order. It's like, it's very messy right now. These are some messy characters we got added into this roster. And this dude really says, who cares about a civilian or two? After Oki was like, no, we do not harm innocent people. Like, what is this fucking guy's problem? Naturally, this pisses off Taro, and Shin tries to calm him down. But by doing that, I don't know, he just was really like tensed up, shook up. I don't know. Like, could that be the reason why his fucking disguise just fucking went away? His disguise just poof, just gone. He's like exposed, and now the order knows that he's in disguise for some reason. And they got hit immediately, and Torres was like, hey. And then Nagumo comes out of nowhere and knees this dude in the chin. I don't I don't know how he chipped away Shishiba's hammer without anything visibly shown to us, but Nagumo got the drop on him and just kneed him like nothing. Didn't really do any damage, but like, I don't know. I guess if you have a disguise, you can fucking sneak up on Torres. Nagumo's like, let's get out of here. And Shishiba's like, he's just, his reaction to this is like, man, all right. And he's just watching this shit happen. And then we get a beautiful fucking double spread with Tanabata getting his shit ready. This is actually sick. Tanabata is actually, I'm not gonna lie, he's evil as fuck, but he's cool as shit too. This guitar gimmick he got going on is actually crazy. He hooks up his guitar to the fucking sewer lid below him, says G sharp. Ding! The fucking sound travels the sewers underneath him and is so loud it booms the fucking sewer lid that Taro steps on and claps him in the fucking face. And if that wasn't fucking insane enough already, if that wasn't Looney Tunes enough for you, this dude, Tanabata, hooks up Taro to his guitar. He fucking throws his fucking cable at Taro and hits another note, and the sound is reverberating so fucking hard. This shit is hitting him in the brain. And then I was wondering, like, how would he finish him off from here? Does he just fucking grab the guitar and just clap him in the fucking head? But no, like, he was setting him up, definitely setting him up for another note, and probably was just gonna just knock his ass out from there and, I don't know, explode his brain or something. That is not what happens here. Osaragi and Kamehate come out the cut, and they're moving into end Taro's life here. Oh my god, like, just seeing Osaragi about to kill Sakamoto, it hurts. It really hurts, but like, she has a job to do. And then out of nowhere, Shin brings back the stop and completely just stops them in their track. This ability that he unlocked fighting Haruma is actually so broken, it's insane. Now, I definitely was not expecting Shin to get a handle on the ability and use it again so soon after the last arc, but he actually stops two order members in their tracks, and Osaragi falls on Kamehate, and apparently she smells very nice. And then they get away. That was the most clutch getaway ever. And Shishiba was the only one that didn't act, or he didn't even say anything the entire time. These three dots here, I've never been so like contemplative over just nothing coming out of somebody's mouth. He's really thinking about everything going on right now. Now, me personally, I really think it's even more likely that Shishiba will rebel against the order. He definitely felt something was off when Nagumo was labeled a Class A extermination target. And then when this arc started, he meets up Oki and these new order members. He's like, this is stupid. Like, I'm leaving. He's not really invested in this mission. And I think it's because part of it is because Sakamoto and him are actually on good terms. They've always been pretty cool with each other. And to the point where Shishiba actually even said that he can't even imagine Taro losing to anybody. Way back when he fought Kashima. And right now, things are getting too complicated for the simple man right here. It's too much for him right now. The simple thing for him to do right now is to just leave the order and not complicate his feelings over the people closest to him. Because this will be the second time he has to fight somebody he has history with. And I don't think he wants to really deal with that anymore. Shishiba dropped out of the assassin school that he went to. So I can definitely see him just leaving the order when shit isn't really going the way he really likes. And him leaving the order would kind of he would definitely like follow in Yotsumuro's footsteps a little bit, if being ex order. I just hope he convinces Osaragi to leave the order too. I think she would. I think she would follow him. Um, I just don't. I Osaragi versus Shishiba would absolutely break my heart. I don't want to see that happen ever. So then we come back to Sakamoto and gang, and Nagamo was actually kind of spitting here. He was like, Sakamoto, you better show Shin some gratitude. You almost died on Hana's birthday. Yeah. Sakamoto's like, what the hell was that? And then Shin was like, When I forcefully command someone to stop, for just a moment, I can rewire their thoughts. This is actually crazy. This might actually be the hard counter to Uzuki that they need. I think if they ever do cross paths, Shin would just tell Uzuki to stop if he, in any of his personas, or just regular original persona, he would just tell him to stop, and that key moment would be that would be the moment that they need to end everything. We'll see how it goes though. Nagumo asks if it negatively affects Shin and brings up that this is way too convenient of an ability to have, and is wondering if there's any risks involved. Now, I don't know if Suzuki Sensei is actually alluding to this or foreshadowing this, hinting, whatever the fuck. I hope this is not true. But Nagumo says, well, for example, losing a year of your life every time you use it, in bolded letters too. I hope this is not. Oh my god. Like, it seems this is definitely a fair trade off, but it's a lot. And man, for this is so crazy. Shin needs to not use this at all, or because we don't know how much of a life he has already. Like, we don't know, even before he unlocked this ability, we don't know how much longer he's gonna live, especially being in this field. So using this, taking a year off your life, who knows? Like, oh my god, this is absolutely fucking crazy. I hope he doesn't end up like fucking Aki from Chainsaw Man. Like, this is too much. They make it to Sakamoto's. Hana and Aoi are right there. He's so close to seeing them. And then Taro sees that the cake has been destroyed. The cake is all crumpled and fucked up. There's no way this is presentable and appropriate to give to your daughter on her birthday. He's so destroyed by this. He's just waiting outside of the store for like all day. It's nighttime now. Taro and Nagumo, they're just chilling on a roof across the street, just watching the birthday from outside, and he's crying, he's sniffling. This actually legit fucked me up. I was so sad for my boy. But Nagumo, he's eating the fucking cake. His greedy ass is still eating the fucked up cake. Oh my god, he don't care. He's so distraught. He has his fucking face almost to his knees, like he almost looking like that fucking sad dog meme. Oh my god. And then this comes up. He says, I fought to protect my family and our life together, but this time around, I'm the one putting my family in danger. Maybe I'm not meant to be here. Oh my god, Suzuki, why would you do this to me? Like, this chapter was already starting to get a little sad because of the cake, but like, oh my god, bro, this absolutely fucking stung, bro. You're telling me Sakamoto's thinking about leaving his family? Oh my god. Now, a part of me really loves that he's willing to make that kind of decision to protect his family. But at the same time, like, nah, man, you can't. You gotta be there for them, man. They're missing you. Like, they need you. It's absolutely devastating. I hope this isn't the first time that Sakamoto planned to leave without anybody. He was about to leave to Bangkok by himself, and Shin stopped him. And then they fought, and then that's where they start talking. And then that's where the flashback arc started. Now, I hope something stops Sakamoto from leaving again. I hope Shin convinces him. Heisuke, where is Heisuke? I need him to be I need him to bring some light into the story again. I need him to put a smile on my face again. I need my boy Heisuke back, man. This shit is too sad. There's no way. Nah, man. I need somebody to stop Taro from leaving. I can't accept this. All in all though, this was a great fucking chapter. It hurts a lot. It made me very sad, but I'm glad that we experienced something we or felt something different this chapter. This is usually a light-hearted series with some pretty serious moments here and there, but like this really hurt for me at least. Especially on Father's Day too, like it's absolutely crazy. I just really hope if Taro I need him to stay. I just need him to stay. I don't want him to leave his family. I don't want him to leave fucking Shin, Heisuke, Lu. I don't want him to leave. I can't have that. I if if he makes the decision to leave, I need it to be stopped and him to be convinced to stay. I need a stronger sense of family and community after this. I need him to be convinced to stay because this hurts too much for me, for real. I really look either way. If he does leave, I feel like getting a solo Sakamoto like side mission story would be pretty interesting too. Maybe this is the time for him to start thinking about killing people because Torres was so willing to kidnap Aoi and Hana. He sees that his family is in danger, so maybe now is the time for Taro to actually start killing again. That would be insane. Like the nerf would just be gone. He would be unfuckwittable again. I think either way would be an interesting route to go for the story, but again, I need a stronger sense of family and camaraderie after this, and I need them to be closer after this. I just can't have Taro leaving. I just can't have it. And hopefully, hopefully, actually, the probably the greatest outcome for this is if Shishiba links up with Taro and Nagumo off screen by himself. Well, maybe not off screen, but he links up with them like low key without the rest of the order knowing, and he joins Taro and gang, or maybe not. Like maybe Shishiba operates like on his own, like rogue assassin again, like operating completely like independent, and he's on Taro's side. But either way, I need Shishiba to have a conversation with Taro. I need that. Need that. Either way, I already know whichever route Suzuki takes, shit is gonna get very interesting, no matter what. But yeah, I need that new chapter ASAP. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys again as always. I need this new chapter ASAP. This chapter was kind of a lot for me. Not too much happened, but everything that all the new information that we got here was a lot. And had I think I said everything I needed to say about this chapter. Great fucking chapter. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Um, yeah, I need that new chapter immediately. That's all I can really say, man. I this was emotionally, this was kind of a roller coaster for me. But yeah, again, thank you guys as always for watching. Thank you. Please have a blessed day for me. Peace.